Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Sam and I'm going to start off with storing photo cards. I collect a lot of Stray Kids, ATEEZ and a few other groups, all boy groups actually, but always subject to change. I have a lot that's been building up over the last month or so. I have stored some Stray Kids 8. A lot of this is the rest of it, and same with Golden Hour. A lot of it has already been stored, but this is some remaining bits. Still a lot of digipacks to go with those ones because there are just too many. But let's get started. Okay, so here we have Woozi from 17. First one I've got is this one from an ode. Last one that I needed here, I had bought this one in error, so I had to wait for this one. Rebuy it. It's very easy to rebuy 17 cards because they're also adorably, slight shift. Next off, with semicolon, I bought this HMV one for him, just where he's looking adorable, to go in between them just to fill up the row. And then with Your Choice being the next album and only 3 cards, I've just got some of those that I've got to look for so I can try and match the outfits. That's it for the Korean albums. Most of them, spaces left are just benefits cards, just to fill in the pages. And I've got all of the Carrot and Deer versions all in here as well, so hence why this binder is very, very full. And then I've got a section for Japanese, mainly because I wasn't planning on collecting Japanese cards, but the template I first used didn't differentiate, just had it in order, and I'd gotten a few sets for pretty good prices, and then I found out it's like, yes, that they were the only ones that are good, decent prices, and everything else is very, very expensive if you can find it. So I've only got these 2, so I've got like a HMV for that one there and a couple of other pre-order benefits because they tend to be cheaper than the actual album cards for a lot of these ones, for the Happy Ending and Falling Flowers and 24 Hours, which I managed to actually complete. Same as the 3rd single. Can't remember how to say that one now, sorry. Same with Dream and Always Yours. I actually managed to find them. I think I found the way to collect Japanese is to buy them straight after the release. This one here is Limited B. Then I've got, I think this is the Limited A1. And then the flash price I put up here because the concepts matched. It's so pretty. Yeah. And I've also got this Weavers. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a beautiful star hollow on it. It's so gorgeous. That was just to help fill up the page, and then it matched those ones. And then this last one, which is a 7 net. Not 100% sure what that is, but it's all good. It was listed on the album card, so I was like, yes, I'll get that there, and matches that. So I've got those and that one. That's all I've got for Woozi today. This collection, other than a few POBs, really is almost done. There's one for director's cut that I can't find, the clapperboard, and then there's the first press for Boyz B that I've seen it a few times, but it's been well over 100 Australian dollars, and that's kind of expensive, so we'll see, maybe one day. Not holding my breath though. Some Monsta X, Jonhoney. I was going to collect these, and then I got them and realized they were so big. So these are the only 2 of the 6, I think, I have of those clear cards. I've just put them there because, you know, they're still adorable. First off, I've got Fantasia. Just come through here. A lot of Kinos missing from Monsta X because, you know, I didn't have this one marked off. That was on the way. There we go. That's all that one there. And then Fatal Love. Got this one here. Now, is this 3 or the Kino? It's version 3. That's right. Yes. Kinos are very, very rare to find. Yes. I do love the size of Monsta X cards. They're so pretty. Even got the lenticular. Not my favourite, but all good. And then in this one binder, I also have TXT. Yeonjun's here. Now I've got this one. Yes. Took me so long to find these. And it's like, yay, I found it. So just a few of his earlier cards. And then Thursday's Child. I got a little bit slow, and I still undecided about the Japanese ones because they're hard to find, I tell ya. Now I've got all 3. I managed to get them in a set, and for the life of me, I can't remember. It's that one, and then that one. I'll put them in the same order. I think this is correct. But these large sizes are not my favourite. But, you know, yeah. I really only got the lenticulars because I got all 3 of them in the one set, and it was a good price. Otherwise, they were not a high priority because I'm really not a fan of lenticulars. They're great, but yes, I think I've always just had problems seeing them properly, so not my favorite. But yeah, other than that, I've just got the latest Japanese comeback, because that one here, I put a couple of pages in, but I didn't set up for it. So yes, I think I've got all the album cards, and then I found POBs and lucky draws and whatnot to go with it, sort of thing. So it's just a matter of seeing how we want to set them up. That might work out. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the next page. They're all concept POBs plus the group card. So I might put those on the next one. But I might just do that like this for this one. I think I was going to do maximum of 2 pages. I was actually only going to do one, but then I bought a couple of sets and it's like, oh, I've already got, 11 cards. So, because some of the album cards off the back of this one came with some of these, so it like pushed it over. It's like, okay, so I will just then do something different. This one, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do here. That one. Alright, well, we'll just pop these in here. Just do a 6 pattern, I suppose. This one. Oops, chucking the cards around. That's not nice. Never nice to do that to poor Bubba. Alright. And there. And I will put in some glitter fillers into the spare bits. A couple of season greeting cards that I got and a couple of extras. But yes, that is it for Yeonjun. Do like that, and I'm trying to work hard on the rest missing cards. For tomorrow I'm only missing the kit card because that's always fun. Now we've got some ZB1 collection 3 members. Ricky, Matthew and Jaewong. And I just like how it looks in a 3-member layout. So this is the last comeback because, just a new one just this week. Last week, recently. So first off, I've got this one here, which is the Eclipse version. That one there. So I've got Ricky and his gorgeous red hair, and then Matthew and he's being his usual cheeky self. And then I've got the Tower Records to go. These. That one there, just like the matching, sort of matching concept. But yeah. And then I've got Matt's Sunshine. Sorry, Sunflower. Sunshower version. That was the last one I was got there. And then, these ones. Make Star. Sort of did a pop to go with it. Then the Solar and the IDs. And then the Digipacks. And I decided on the Aladdin versions. Pre-order benefits to go with the Digipacks because they just went with it quite well. The other 2 are on the way from Poker Market. That's all I've got for them. And then I've got all the poker versions and a couple of, I think that one's a lucky draw. I've got Fan Sign Apple Music on the way, apparently, from a go. It's taking a while. I'm going to wait till I see if I get those before I decide on another benefit to go there, because I do like to start the new era on a new page, set up for it. Not sure how I'll go with those ones. Not as many, and I think they also released a film version of the latest Cinema Paradise. Haven't seen that one yet, but we'll see how it goes. Stray Kids. Absolute alts. I would collect OTA to everything if I could. I've definitely made a decision, OTA album cards. This one I did have, but it was the album indentation from when it was stored was really, really bad on this Felix card. So I've just actually repurchased it, hoping for a better version of that one. But yes, got mixtape all done. I am not is all complete, you know, including all the units that I'm collecting. I only discovered Stray Kids in May of last year, so it's hasn't been very long, but it's been an intense journey. I fell in love with them straight away. Here you go, it's Jinsik and almost finished this one here. To be honest, most of the fillers are just they're holding cards for in here because I go by my templates. I religiously go by my templates as I search. I Am Who is one of the ones that I have a few on the way. But yeah, it's the one I'm struggling with the most at this stage. I Am Who I have almost finished. Almost. For this pink border set, I do have Chan. I think I've just bought Jisung. This one. So fingers crossed. It's always, you know, seeing if it arrives at Macquarie. I don't count it as on the way until it's at the Macquarie warehouse. Until then, nope. For the title cards, I think I've got most. Yes, I've got Yeonjun, Sungmin, Minho, Jisung. Yeah, I'm just missing Changbin, and I think I've bought it. I know. So Changbin's cards, you either can't find them. You know, when you find them, they're usually a decent price, you know, but finding them really is the problem. All of, you know, Changbin's followers do not let his cards go for anything. On the name cards, I've actually got them all. So I'm finishing this set. Yay! I do absolutely love completing these sets. It is just so satisfying, and they're all so beautiful. I love them all. And that's oops. Let's take out this one here. But yes. And then the unit cards. They did so many. I think I'm down to 4. Missing 4 cards. I'm not sure if I've got all. I do know though that I have 4 cards that I have not purchased yet. 3 of Hyunjin's, where he's the oldest, and can't remember the last one. We will see. Minho and Jisung. Oh. Minsung, isn't it gorgeous? Some of these are very expensive. I bought this one from Macquarie for a decent price. Decent. Not there. Minho and Tumin. So Minho and Singmin. Ridiculous. It's almost more expensive than that one. So yes, I am struggling a little. The last 4 that I've got, I think I've found most of them. It's just like, there's 4 pages. There's just way too many. Yeah, I've seen most of them, but they're like, you know, 30. That one, the 2 men I've seen, and it was like, I've only seen it a couple of times, but it was over $30 each time. It's like, okay, no worries, I'll get there. And then the Hyunjin pairings are all, you know, over $20 each. And it's like, okay. So slowly but surely, I will get them. Just need to be patient with myself. But yes, got this one here. And then Jisung and Singman as well. I think I've got this one on the way. No, it's right here. All right, I've got it. There we go. It's that. So yes, I'm only missing 4 of the unit cards, which I think isn't... it's amazing. And yes, but finding them at a decent price. And I finally have this Bang Chang. This one took me so long to find. And it's not like it was, you know, expensive or anything like that. It was just really impossible to find. And I forgot the photo corners that I use, so I'm just going to pop this one in here and I'll secure it with photo corners a little bit later. But yeah, there we go. See, even those set. Ah, love it. Now I've only got 1 Miro card. You'll see some of these are decorated and some of them are not. Generally that means I don't have a spare album. So I think because for a couple of these earlier ones, they're still in print. So I, yes, every now and then if I'm struggling to find cards, I'll go and buy another copy. Terrible thing to do, considering the albums are like $40 and minimum. And, you know, you get 1, 2 cards. But yeah, it's not a good way of doing it. But sometimes I have done that. You know, the cover of this album, of this binder, was done with a spare mixtape. And a couple of these, like this one, I had a spare yellow wood. So just did a little bit of. Plus, I also make I use the albums for like trading cards, like actual cards that I put my trades in, or sales. But yes, all right, now this one, do I have both? Yes. Oh, I put those at the back for some reason. All right, I did have these ones. Yes. Changbin kept getting cancelled on me when I was ordering through Mercari, which was not fun. Took me about 3 goes to get that one. And then Bang Chan as well. So I finished that one. Yellowwood, I think I'm only missing a couple of Sungmans. So it's like, now the outdoor ones. Yes, it is these ones here. I have 4 of the 5 I'm missing. So I've got this Jisung. So adorable. They're all adorable. This one here, Felix. Love my Aussie boys. And then Prince Hyunjin. And then Changbin. The rapper god that he is. I have this Chan as well. There we go. Oh my god, I finished it. Did not realise that. Yay! Look at that. Please. So pretty. I do love finishing the older era sets. I remember when I started collecting and it's like just pages and pages of empty. And it's like, oh. Now, I do need to, yes, check the backs. Because, you know, yeah, this is the one that I'm missing. Singman, I've got Bang Chang here, Changbin, and Mr. Felix. Yes, there we go. Almost done. Just got to find him. Now, yellow borders. I think I've got everyone else here. Yes. So I've got Felix and Sungmin, Changbin, and Mr. Jisung. And then for the black borders, again, just missing Sungmin. When I first started collecting, Jonhoney was the one who avoided me. It took me months before I would actually pull a Jonhoney card. Sungmin was in almost every album I pulled. But after that, getting his cards, very hard sometimes. And it's not because, I mean, all eight of them are individually hard for whatever reason. There are just times when a certain card just won't be found. But that's all right. We just keep looking all over the Facebook groups, the cell groups, constantly. All right, Lavanta. I've got only a couple feather here, but then I'm doing pretty good on this one. So with this blue border, I do have the last two. I've got Felix and Hyunjin. Silver border. I do have this last Hyunjin. I remember looking for this one and I didn't realize it was bordered. I don't know what I was looking at, but I think the template I was looking at was cropped in a little bit more. So I was looking at it and looking at it. It's like, oh, there it is yet again. Sometimes you just look for things too much and you just cannot see it. And this is this Sigmund. I wasn't 100% sure when I saw this card. Thought it might have been a fake, but I think it's just the lighting. So compared it to the others and it looks real. It just, the colouring just looks a little bit off. But we'll see. I might, if it bothers me too much, which, you know, it could very well do, I might just buy it again and check it that way. And then here we go, this one. And I think this does complete Lavanta. Yes, all done. Except for the limited. But limited is a slow journey. I've seen maybe half the groups, but they're like, you know, a little bit too much. Yeah, go live. I have this one, the last one. Yay. I do love this set. I love this album. This God's Menu, the song that pulled me in. Absolutely love it. And then, but I do have something very exciting because this one I think is on the way finally. I finally found it. But yes, the first limited cards in older eras. I have Changbin's. Yes. And these Jonhoney. Yay. Amazing Facebook bid sale. Someone was dropping their collection and look, I got Felix as well. These three cards I got from Facebook. All three was about, I think, $100 Australian. It was a bid sale and Felix put up his fight. I just missed out on Hyunjin. It was a bidding war ensued, and unfortunately I lost it. This has encouraged me, and I have now since purchased Hyunjin, Jisung, and Minho from Akari, but I'm waiting for them to arrive, and make sure they're legit before I have, you know, before I celebrate. That's the word I'm looking for. Before I celebrate that I've got, you know, these three, I will wait to see them first, because they were not cheap, but I've been doing a lot of overtime, so it's like, yeah. So yes, that's my, each time I do a day's overtime, it's like, yep, okay, that's one more limited card. Gotta do it somehow, hey. In life, I am actually done with all of those. Very nice. No easy. I think I've got the last cards. For example, this elusive red outfit, concept B, as they put it on the template. It's like, really? Okay, it's concept B. Bang Chang, here you go. Finished that one. Woohoo! Finished. And then all done. These gorgeous double-sided ones. This I've done. I did have finished the black frames. Limited set. I spent way too much on that as a new stay, not realizing that, you know, every album purchase got a full 088 set. So things you learn as a new stay. These ones I do. Yes, I have both of these. What's that? It's always the last couple, you know. You buy all 8 jewel cases, you pull about half of them, you know, you trade for a couple. And then the red frames. Well, I'd had this one for so long, and it was just sitting there, and then one day I got pissed off that I didn't have the rest, and so I went on a buying spree. And I got them all. All of them. So I've got Changbin, Felix, Jonghon. Actually, Jonghon and Singman were actually in a set, so it was like, yay. Hyunjin, he was the most expensive one, I think. And then Jisung. And then this troublesome boy, Mr. Bangchang. This is the 3rd time I bought this one particular card. The first 2, they would go through. They would take a couple of days to process the payment. And then they cancel. And it's like, the first one cancelled before it even processed the payment. The second one processed the payment, and then 2 days later cancelled. And then this one, and it finally went through. It's like, yes, yes. And then when I got the notification that it had arrived at the warehouse, I was so excited. It's like, yes, it's done. It is done. So all 8 are there. Now I just need to do a filler up, because it was so, yes, I had everything else collected well on its way. And this one I was like, oh, that's going to be the limited trouble that for this era. So, but no, I ended up getting them. And they weren't as expensive or as hard to find, other than that Mr. Bang Chan. And then Christmas Evil. And that one is all done. So that's the end of this huge 4-inch binder. It's a big one. But I love it. It's this one I'm very, very proud of. I love my Stray Kids collection. And I love all of their music. I love all of them. If I could, I would collect OT8 of everything. If we could, we would. Okay, on to the second Stray Kids 4-inch binder. Yeah. Just one for Ordinary. I think it's the last one, actually. I think. Done. All of the unit cards. It's a big undertaking for when you're back collecting. Especially when there's so many unit cards. Thankfully, most of them, by the time I came around to collecting, you were able to get the red set, scanning set, mask set, Frankenstein sets for fairly decent prices. So, always good. Just completed that last jewel case. They were actually the last ones that I had purchased. Took me a while to get those jewel cases. And then the little circle things that were in the jewel cases. And then my first pop set. I was like, woohoo! OT8 pop set for Sonara. Concept-y, inconsistent, but I've got it. I love it. I would like to get at least one OT8 set for POBs. I think they started in IN. IN. Yes, not the carrot. In Life, I think, is when they started doing a lot of POBs. So from In Life onwards, I would like to get one set at least. Maxident, I had finished, but then I discovered that this... Oh, actually, yes, I've got it, because I'd recently bought a Bang Chen set for a later card, and it came with all 3 of his album cards, and I was moving into a bigger binder, and noticed that he was damaged. No idea how, but it was like, oh my god, what has happened? I have a feeling he might have gotten caught on the rings, because that's sort of what it looked like. But it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy another one. And then I realized I actually had a spare one of this particular card, so it's like, it's back where he belongs. So Maxident is back to being all the album cards, all complete, pre-order benefit, the stickers, and the floating head stickers, the paper cases. This one finally finished. Yay. So yes, I've got all 4 of my missing boys. Tell ya, 3 Racha evaded me. Yes. And then Sigmund again. It's like, yes, he does like to hide. I share a birthday with Sigmund, so, the fact that he hides from me so much is very disappointing. So it's our birthday in a couple of weeks. Woohoo. We're coming up close to, Jisung Felix and Sigmund's birthday, being the September boys that they are. It's like, and then Music Korea POB set, last 2 that here. Most of the sets I tend to get Music Korea. Honestly, I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and they are also good prices, so I'm guessing they were a fan sign that was a popular one. So yes, there's the Music Korea set, and then yes, Lotte 05. So I've got 2 sets for Maxident. Woohoo! I would love to get the Skazoo, where they're all in this Skazoo outfits, but probably not likely to happen. One step at a time. Finished. 5-star. That was the first album released after I found them. So yes, absolutely loved it. So that was the first collected OT8. I've got a good couple of pop sets. So you've got like the digipack, and then the pre-order benefits for there. But then I also got the JYP shop, Music Korea. Oh, I've only got 2. I thought I had more. Oh no, it's Rockstar that I've got more. And then I've got this one solitary Singman that I have no idea where it came from. I came in a set that I bought, and it's like, he's just too adorable. I would love to get the rest of them, but until then, you can just stay there. And then Rockstar, all done. Although, I'll admit, I did not collect the Nemo ornaments. Didn't like them. So, no. I think I've just recently decided I might do another 4 of these. I think when 8 came out and they had the 2 sets of 4, it's like the way I stored those. It's like, oh, I might do the same. And so I think I've just recently decided. I think I've got 3 of them. I need to work out what I don't have and find them and store them. But, you know, polars, hands, scissors, paper, rock. Headliner, finally finished that one. That was a task and a half. There's the Nemo set that they gave us. It was really great. And then I got Aladdin, Lotte Duty Free, Music Korea, KM Station Offline. I fell in love with these. They are so very hollow, but they just look gorgeous. So yes, I did spend a fortune and get OT8 on those, as well as the KM Station Kazoo Doll ones. I was like, there you go. And then here are some random ones. I tried to collect, if I couldn't get OT8, then Minho, Changbin, and Seungmin. Managed for this middle set here. These polars came with the offline, these ones. So I did get Minho, Changbin, and Seungmin, but I also got Han. And then these were just a couple where I could only get Minho for that set. I only get Changbin for that set. So, but that's all good. I just love them all here. And I just have the posters there. And then we come to 8. Now I've got doing okay. Initial pulls, you know, because when being in Australia, we had to wait a week at least for the Kpop store here in Brisbane to get the albums in. So as soon as they came in, it's like, yeah, go get 2 versions, you know, the Chick Chick and the Boom version, and then a couple of all the versions that they had. And so I did pull some, but not a lot. And then I was able to do a little bit of trading and that, but so far I have been trading, yay. But so far for the Chick Chick version, I am still missing a few. So these ones here. So again, Bangchan and Seungmin and Changbin. Okay, Chan really has not liked me at all this era. I think I'm missing the most. Actually, it's probably even between him and Seungmin, I think. We'll see. But yes, still got those 3 for the Chick Chick version. Love those canes. However, for this one, done. Pulled so many of them. I mean, absolutely, these cards are so gorgeous. And there's beautiful Felix, you know? Oh, love it. I actually had an extra one of those and I was able to trade it for one of the other cards. With the groups, with the unit cards, I sort of decided to put the Chick Chick version with the Chick Chick stickers. So it was the same concept, and then I just matched them, which is what I wanted to do with the Rockstar units, I think. This is what made me decide to do that. And then the Boom! I've done the same, and I now have the last 2 unit cards. Yay! So exciting. This just, I love this concept. It's just so cute and fluffy and adorable. And it makes me love them even more because they're all such adorable boys. Okay, and then we've got the 8 version, which do I? No, I don't. I didn't think I did. I'm still missing Changbin and Jisung. Accordion, I do have The last one. That's right. I'm only missing one of the pre-order benefits. Now, against popular belief, I actually like the fact that they used this concept for the accordion for one main reason. They look adorable, and now I can associate this concept with the amazing album 8 and not the original song, which, you know, I have heard it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. The Stray Kids version of it, yeah, definitely, it's much better. Yeah, I'll put the lips next. Yeah, but yeah, it's not a real, it's very different to their normal music. So, but yes, got the last 3 lips. Have to thank group orders for finishing most of these ones, because I think the GOM must have looked at our templates and did what she could to send us what was missing, because pretty much every card that I was sent was from my wish list, and it's like, wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, 88 Stray Kids lips acquired. Weirdest concept ever, but anyway. Now with the pre-order benefits, you know, the green screen, I am just missing Changbin. I've got plenty up for trade. I will, yes, Changbin again. And then we've got the Nemo versions. I sort of panicked and, you know, bought an OT8 set with POBs directly from a store. I got some from group order managers that were selling, you know, the Nemo version. So it's like, oh yes, give me some of those, give me some of those. Then when they came released in the store, I bought a couple, like one of each there. So I've definitely bought more than 8 copies of each version, but haven't gone overboard. I think I've bought 10 copies of each. So I've got a couple of spare that I can trade for the missing ones, because I don't have everyone. Although I am actually still, no, sorry, I've got them all. Yeah. So with the A set, I am missing still Yeonjun, Changbin, and Hyunjin for this one. So, but I've got Maknae Line and Mr. Min. I've got a couple of him to trade. Minnow loved me this season. So maybe it's because I was in a fixed claim spot for all their pre-order benefits for Minnow. It's like, yes. Because while I would absolutely love, and I mean love, to collect OT8, there's no way you can do that for, you know, I mean, thankfully they only did 14 stores, and then they also did like a fan side for Kakao Talks, which was a fan sign, not a pre-order fan. But my group order manager counted it as a pre-order because it was technically announced 2 days, I think, before release. So she said, oh, I'm including that. So, but yeah. So I have lots of Minnow POBs to put away at the end of all this album. For version B, I've got almost everyone. Oops, that one there. There's Hyunjin, Jisung, Sungmin. Yeah, I'm just missing Changbin. But I've got a few cards up for trade. I honestly can't remember who now. I think I definitely have another Iron, because he was my first pull, and I remember I pulled him again. So, but yes, still missing this one Changbin. And then the letter version, I'm still waiting on 4 copies to come through from a group order manager. So I've only, so yeah, I'm still missing 3, but, and surprise, surprise, Bang Jang's missing. I'm so surprised. Yeah, he really, it was a struggle to pull any of his. So yes. But no, I'm missing Aussie Line and Seungmin. Seungmin again. So that's the album cards. And the album stickers. Because they were just so adorable and they fit, so, you know, why not? And I used as much of the Nemo albums as I could to, as fillers. And then we come to pre-order benefits. So yes, I ordered 3 OT8 sets from Korea to Korean address, like delivered Korea warehouse, and then I shipped that. So I got Soundwave, JYP shop for the normal. I bought the OT8 accordion from JYP, came with the original, the normal JYP shops. I did not realize that the Nemo was the only place you could get POBs for Nemo was pretty much at JYP, and they were cuter. So I would have gotten the Nemos from JYP as well, I think, if I had realized that. But also K-Town for You, the most inconsistent set, but also some of the cutest hoodie cards. I mean, look at this. Look at him. Look, you know, hello. Like, where were these two and the, like, they're in 3 different areas. And they're all taken, but someone decided that this was a cohesive set. You have to wonder. Anyway, enough of that. I loved the concept of the Cow Talk so much that I actually bought an OT8 set. So for all of these sets, I actually have double of 4 minnow, because, and I got the fixed claim spot quite late, and so there's actually a couple of other goes that I joined. So I actually have, so for some, I think for at least for these 3, I think at least 2 of those I'll have like 2 spares of minnows. It's like, oh dear, but it's all good. I'm sure I will be able to sell or trade his for other cards, because they have done a few fan signs and lucky draws since the release, and I was sort of, I haven't been able to find a lot of group order managers for Stray Kids in Australia. There's a couple. The one I got this from I found her from ATEEZ, and then it's like, oh yay, because yeah, a lot of 18ER stays, myself included. So there is a lot of crossover there, but this release came so close after ATEEZ, I think that a lot of the goms that were doing ATEEZ didn't have the energy for Stray Kids, or just decided not to. Minnow. Yes, I've got, however, I do have one more OT8 set, because Makestar did a fan call, and I bought an OT8 set. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to do that. A couple of reasons. I was like, oh, I'll see how I do this. I was had never gone into one. Sorry, Felix. I'd never tried. And it's like, okay, I'll just buy an 88 set. No chance of winning. And to be honest, I wouldn't have known what I would have done if I had actually won it. It's like, no. But I wanted to see how it went. Plus, I also did not have enough versions of the Chick Chick Boom versions of the albums to collect OTA. So I was, I'd only ordered, at this stage, I'd only ordered 8 copies, and you need 16 to complete. So I was like, it's an excuse. I'll get an OT8 set. And I got another OT8 set, so it's like, yeah, I love my OT8 sets. If I could, I'd have 14 of them. Yes. But I've got all of Minnows. These are the ones that Kpop store in Brisbane were giving away for the 8 albums, 8 version, and called Chan and Sungmin, so it's all good. I think that's that one. It is, so I might put that down there. Now for the rest of them, see, I've already got that one, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh, and I've also got some Japanese stores coming from my group order manager, the Fixed Claim Spot. She did a couple of the Japanese stores, so they haven't come as well as the Everline. This one, because there's been a delay with those ones apparently. I'm not sure what I'm going to. So I figured I've got these. I'm just going to set them up. I think, let me just check. It's that one, that one. Yeah, so it's that one. And that one. They're the 4 that I've already got. So, and I do have Barnes and Noble. I was thinking of putting, let's just have a look. And then this is the other JYP, yeah, for the Nemo, and it came with the stickers. So it's like, right. So I'm not sure what to do with all of them. That one, that one. You've got, well, it is what it is. There we go. And then I'll just take out all of these. I know I don't have Everline yet. Because there's a problem with that one. So I'll put that aside. And we will just pop all of these gorgeous minnows away. Can always rearrange them later. If something else comes in, it's like, no, we'll do this instead. There we go. I love how none of the stores are written on the back. You've got With You and JYP. Yeah. MMT. So That's all good. What do you expect? It's like free advertising, people. Don't you want that? That one. And for the time being, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do, I'll do that. These 4 or 3. Oh, that's right. I'll have those up for trade so that I can hopefully get some more. But even other members, because I would love to do a 9-page at least, of at least, you know, 3 members. But yeah, so there is all. So many. Finished all the portraits, mini posters, that what they called it, postcards. And there's that one. Did just get in, I think, Bangchang. Yes, so we'll store him as well. These are difficult to trade, even harder to send, so that you don't, you know, crush. So I've got 6 out of 8, just missing Felix. Oh, look at that, Changbin, always. And then the letter version postcards, and then those flip ones there. That is the second album card for Stray Kids. So many Stray Kids. I do love that version. That's like, I had so many copies. It's like, okay, I'm going to make a collage out of that, and then I'll probably make a binder cover out of this one as well, because it's just adorable. Okay, so next for Stray Kids, merch. This binder has Japanese comebacks, which I've made the decision just to collect minnow. This, don't like the length. They're too hard and too expensive, so 1 member's enough. I've got what I can, and I'm slowly working through the rest of it. This should not be in here. Let me just grab this and keep going. First off, we have their Stay memberships. I was actually able to find the 2nd kit and the 3rd kit after I became a Stay. Paid way too much, but they were sealed, so wasn't too much in that sense. For this year's, just got this one. Actually, you just have to restore the IDs. I was supposed to be getting ID sleeves, sized sleeves, but that one was missed. Didn't get them the right size for these ones. So back into the normal popcorn sleeves that I use, and a little bit crooked. That's all right. I'll fix that up later. For them here, just so that it's all here together. And then there's the stickers, because, you know, want to store everything. And then that. And then there are the season's greetings. All the ones I found. I bought both the Japanese and the Korean ones for 2024. So I've got all of those. And then there's merch. So I've got their DVD, Victory pre-orders. And these ones I actually just have to restore. I basically had to re-sleeve my entire collection recently because I had bought popcorn sleeves but the idiot that I was, I bought them from Temu, not thinking that, hello, that's all fake. And so I could not trust that they were not PVC free. So I took everything out of its sleeves, because the smaller ones, the outer sleeves, I had been using Dragon Shields, but the thin ones, not the hard versions of them. And I liked the look of double sleeving. So yes, I then went on a huge buying spree and bought directly from the Popcorn Sleeve website, delivered to my delivered Korean address. And yeah, so now I've all completely re-sleeved. I just hadn't had enough Dragon Shields left over to sleeve those 7 when I had taken everything out of the sleeves and I was just in like single sleeved. I have since re-sleeved everything. It was a long drawn out process, and you know, cuts up your cuticles a bit when you're taking out hundreds and hundreds of cards from sleeves. Then we've got Toy World, the Japanese drop. I did one order, and they've got a thing where it delivers straight through to Boyz if you order through the Japanese JYP shop. So I've done that 3 times now, actually. I'm just waiting on a couple of more things to be delivered, and then the last lot of merch will come through. But yes, first time I ordered from there, I got this Jonhoney benefit card for, you know, spending stupid amount of money. And then last order that I got in, I got this exact same Jonhoney card yet again. It's like, hello, there's 2 versions of Jonhoney. How did I pull the same out of 16 cards? Did I get this one card twice? But I also got this beautiful Han Jisung card as well. So I then made this silly mistake as well. I need to buy, you know, so I got Bang Chan Changbin and Felix. But then I remembered I've got more merch, and I will get at least, I think I should have at least 2 more coming. So I should at least see, and I'm not going to try for all 16. I just want one set, whether it be like intermatched from the 2 sets they have on offer. As long as I get 8 beautiful members, I don't mind what version it is. They're all beautiful. But yeah, so got that. Those are on the way, and fingers crossed I get 2 members I don't already have in my next lot of merch. I think I should have 2, possibly. I've spent enough. Then I've got Magic School merch. Now this one and this one. And I think this is, yeah, this is a benefit card. So if you spent a certain amount, you got a card. I'm pretty sure this is that card. I'm not sure. I got these for the bracelet. And I was thinking I'll just put that there. I do have the 10cm skazoos coming in a go, and I think there's a full set, not with those, but benefits. I'm not sure. So for the time being, I'm just going to put these beautiful boys here and wait until I get everything in. I know that I've got the Toy World 2 photocard sets coming in from the group order. So the solo set and the unit set. And I've also got, there was the mini tube, I believe came with photocards as well. So I've got OTA of that coming. And then the last round I ordered, it's only recently that I've decided, okay, for anything extra, I'll just stick with, you know. I came to that decision after I had started collecting for ATEEZ. It's like I was able to focus just on one member, and so that stopped me from getting OTA of everything. So I've decided to do that with Stray Kids. It's like I'll get OT8 as much as possible, but when I can't, because realistically I do not need 8 sets of hairpins because I don't use them, and yeah, so it's sort of like that sort of stuff. I don't need 8 collect books as much as I would love to get 8 collect books so that I could have all of the 8 members photo cards. I realistically do not need to spend $30 8 times over. So when there are individual member versions, I'm now just going to get Minnow. And then, yeah, I'll get OT8 sets for as much other stuff as I can. But yeah, you have to draw the line somewhere, and unfortunately, I've drawn it. But having said that, when 8 merch dropped, because that's the thing that they do now, I did get the binder, and it came with an OT8 set. So, spare page here. So we're just going to store this one here, because this is 8 merch. And I will endeavour to have all of this in chronological order. So if something goes that hasn't come in yet, I'll put it in the right order when it comes in. But yeah, they're just so cute. And so I realise they've jumped on the train of a lot of other groups where it's like you release an album, so you release merch to go with it. Great. And it's, all good and well, but it becomes very expensive. But we love it, don't we? Just love it. So that's the merch binder. Very full. I'll probably have to either move this to a bigger binder. Japanese will soon probably have to go into its own binder as well. Next one is just collabs. So Pacific is what sets I do have of the Pacific. I think I've got about 14 or whatever. And then there's the Icon, the 102 cards. I got a sealed one. It said it was Minnow, but when it came it was Jisung. So okay, well that's not the order you had advertised, but that's okay. I still love it. In between here, I'm going to put this first set of Ultra Milk that they did, and I forgot I needed another one of these. And then I also have the second round that they did. They're just adorable. These ones are, honestly, these ones are cuter. But hey, they're still adorable. The backs are cuter on this one, I think. Better than trying to spell out a word that you've got to put it in a weird way to actually be able to read it. But yeah, what can you do? And these I did just buy as a set on Mercari. Why did I put Sigmund there? Why? You don't go there. The matinee. Drummond's matinee on top. So there, and then Bang Cham. But yeah, so that's that. That's the last of Stray Kids. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, this one's just collabs. So, okay, so now we have ATEEZ. My other alt. I do collect OT8 for ATEEZ, but for early eras, I've just started with Yeonjun. Eventually, I would like to increase this to be OT8, but I'm not rushing. because there is just way too much. They out of print, and just so expensive. But that is everything up to Yeosang is complete. Got this last epilogue fever card. Then him there. And then from movement onwards, I'm starting to add more. I do have other members' cards for these earlier eras, but they're in a separate binder and just a mishmash. For movement, I've got all the IDs because I was able to get them really cheap. I do have all the digipacks because I actually found sealed 8-pack on Mercari, Japan, and bought them and got like 6 out of the 8 members from that. So I was very happy about that. Spin-off, I've got all of like Yeosang's, but I have started to actively get the other cards. At this point though, it's basically just, this is the OT8 set that I'm closest to finishing. So I've got those there, plus there was like 1 extra card for just Yeosang, so it's like, yep, I'll just add an OT8 set for that one. And then for these ones, I've just got what I've grabbed what I can. Sards I actually have the most of. It's surprising how much I do have of San for everything. It really is. I think I've got 7 of his cards, so all plus 8. So yeah, I've almost finished him. Mingi, love this era for Mingi. He's so beautiful, and oh my god, the hair is just amazing, and the hat. Gotta love the hat. And then all the other members though, I don't have a lot, so I've just started, adding pages, and I add what I've got for here, and then I will slowly build on from that. Outlaw, I had quite a bit of it, and I was overwhelmed when Will came out, which was the first era I started like buying albums and collecting. At that point, I had only just started collecting Outlaw cards, and there were just so many that I was overwhelmed, and so I just stopped. It's like, nope, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. Will onwards, OT8, all good. But now I've almost finished. I finished Will completely. I've almost finished Golden Hour. So now it's at a point of where I feel confident to start to go back and, begin the onslaught that is Outlaw. Unit cards, most of them, bar this Songhwa and Mingi one, which Songhwa's winky face. They're holding each other's cheeks, and Songhwa's winky face, and that's the only one I haven't got so far on the way, I believe. But I do have some, so like bread set, woohoo. Couple of these are on the way. This is the only digipack. I'm actually going to thinking of putting this digipack Yeosang in with the pre-order benefits, because it is a US exclusive. They only did the digipacks for the US, both yellow and pink backs were all there. So it's like, okay, that's fine. I will just put that, because it took me so long to get that one. I ended up buying 3 pink digipacks from a US Go. And yeah, I pulled one Yeosang a Sunoo and a Jonhoney, I think the other two were. So, woohoo. But, yeah. So, this is the big one that I'm starting on. I've got a couple of 88 sets and working on everything else. Got this here, there. Just a couple more on this one. And I've got this peace sign, Jonhoney. Just too many cards, especially for these platform versions. They were just, you have to buy so much. With the image cards and the QR cards, I have decided to do Mabba pages. I love the look of it. I think it looks so good. Here is a this one here. Here's a complete page. I just think it looks stunning. Plus, they're all concepts, so it's like, you know what? It looks amazing as a members page, and it ends up saving you, 1.5 pages type thing. With 8 members in a 9-pocket page. A lot of these are all from Boyz. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do Outlaw, so I went through, and yeah, I did do a bit of a splurge on Makari, just looking for what I could get in sets and that, and trying to get as much of a head start as I could. Still huge way to go. Yeah, then that is it. I don't think, no, all good. Yeah, so Will is all complete. I do have the digipacks from HMV in the UK coming, so with those I think there's 3 or 4 individual cards, and because I'm getting OT8 I'll have another couple of sets, but they are still on the way. A Instagram mutual got it, and I'm ordering some stuff through her, so I'm just waiting for all that to come in, and then she'll send me in one package. So yay, thanks Em. But that is this folder done. And then we've got Golden Hour. Loved the Blue Hour concept, but in all honesty, I loved all of the concepts. Golden Hour so soft, but Blue Hour was so soft. Diary was also though just so smart, it's just, and then the Golden Hour was just beautiful. Really was, all of it, loved it all. Now I have this last Yeonjun. Just double check. Yes, too many versions. I've lost track of which version is which sometimes. That one there. That was the last album card, I think. Yes, the photo book album cards are finally complete. I had finished the poker version completely, yay. With the platform, I am still missing, I think, 3 cards. Got the Sunoo in the QR, got the image set. I've got this Mingi, so I'm still missing Woyoung here, and I'm still missing this Mingi for the Z card. So of course, favorite concept, they all look amazing. Then we come to the digipacks, and I don't have my template, so let me sort that out and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got them all. So for set 1, I've got this There. double up of Wooyoung. Oh, okay, cool. No worries. Moving on. Set 2. I have Jonhoney. Gotta love doubles. On there. Now, set 3. Do have this Yeonjun. And this Wooyoung. That one. Actually, I think Wooyoung was a Boyz set. And it did have doubles. That's right. I remember that. What's this? Set 4. Got this Yuno. And then I have Yeosang. I've also got this Mingi. So almost done. Just needing someone. I think I've found that one. I already have the Sun. Okay. Yay. And then Wooyoung. This Sun I don't have. Like with so many. And then to know that you've, traded / bought duplicates. Very terrible, but yes. And then this last Wooyoung. And then this last final Jono. So, still a fair few. 2 that I think I already knew at least one of those. But for the digipack, yeah, still got 6, 10, 8, 12, 13, 15, 17, still 19 of them to go. And plenty up for trade. But not a lot of takers. I can't find a lot and no one's, so yes. Besides all of these, I have also then made, I also did make the decision to collect Yeosang's international brown back ones. And for that, I am still missing the second digipack concept one, which is this one here. So that one, but in the brown back. So it's like, yeah, only got a couple because ordered some Target cards for, those ones. But everything else, getting there. Postcards, I'm just missing 2 Songhwa and a This on. I've got like a million of those to trade. Got all of the I've got all the purple ones. I only have 3 of the brown back in the bookmarks. But again, I'm thinking of getting the HMV ones because of the exclusive sets that they come in with. So that'll take care of those. So I'm not too worried about those. Exclusives. I did complete the Hug version, the Hello 82 distribution set. And I did also include the US exclusive set, Spy version. For the Target ones, I'm missing Songhwa. I do have a Yeonjun up for trade for him, but so far, no bites. I found, I'm not sure. I think I might have, I don't know. I did trade for one. The other one that I was missing, but still no Songhwa. I have OT8 Soundwave. Yeah, so I did get a couple OT8 sets. Didn't go overboard. This one here was just place that was just put there for, as a filler because I'd run out of space with all the sets that I had. Yes, I know I'm crazy. So it's this Soundwave with the rubber duckies. Aren't they gorgeous? So adorable. This was, I think, for a digipack and set, and because I was so desperate for digipacks, it's like, yeah, give me 88 set. It's an adorable set. I need it. Thank you. So I got this one here, that there, and then yes, I got this one as well because I just fell in love with it. The Hello Live 2, I've also got an OT8 set. I'll have to admit the POB section is a little bit chaotic at the moment because I'm not sure, honestly, what I'm doing. But yeah, this one here. It's just so adorable. This was the first OT8 set I ordered. It's like, oh my god. Now I can tell from the blurred previews that they're holding something and they're cute and they're adorable and I want them all. And it's like, okay, no worries. So yes, there's that adorable set. This is so cute. These are my top 3. So I collect as much as I can for pretty much everything for Yeosung. And then for some other sets, I did collect top 3, which added Hongjun and San in. All right, I think I've sorted out all the pre-order benefits. So let's get back to that section. Basically, I had to take everything out and reorganize it because it was a bit of a mess. And that one there. Don't have this one as far as I can tell. Right, this one. I'll come back to that one. So here's my top 3. Now come back to this one. Now with the exclusives here, I've got managed to get Tonghula by the trade from Walmart. The US exclusive ones are so hard. I mean, that FNAC ice cream one, I don't think I'll ever have. But you never know. You never know. Now, that one. Now I've got some more top 3s, which I'll just get rid of. See, I only have a little bit of pre-order benefits. Yeah. Sort of went crazy for ATEEZ. Loved the comeback so much. And Yeosung just... he hit me hard, alright? Not gonna lie, I was completely blown away. And, I mean, please, he grabbed my attention since Halazia. When I first started to like ATEEZ, but I was in denial at the time. I was like, no, I like Stray Kids only Stray Kids. Yeah, that didn't last long. Yeah. So there you go. That finishes that top 3 page. And we've got that one. And then this one. So I've got this one here from that one. And then Sunny. And then we've got this top 3 from All MD. With these ones, I don't know, just went with the vibes. Different concepts, but, you know, not completely, more like album card concepts. And then there's this cat paw tok one. I'm going to move this one because I'm not sure where the rest of them are. But hey, it's tok one, so woohoo. That's one. So I got this one here. I absolutely loved this lucky draw, but I only actually managed to get Yeonjun and Yeonjun. I'm trying to find San. Same with this set. Just not sure how. What I might do is split this one up. Need to get San, and then with this one I need to get Yeonjun. For some reason I didn't get him in this adorable. So that one will be a page in working in progress. Same with this one. It'll be, need to get San, and then this was the second set with the little bunnies. And then I've just, these don't go with anything else at the moment. So that's another page that's in progress. Trying to get San for here, and then something else in the middle. And then, because I got the Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf, I ended up with 3 units. So my top 3. And a friend had this one, and I ended up buying it off her, so I had all 4, because it's like, I'm only missing 1. So what I was thinking was I'm going to do a bit of a units page. So I'll do the 4 Red Riding Hood Big Bad Wolf ones, you know, on the corners. And then I had this top unit, which is so gorgeous. It's that one, and then the back even is adorable. That one, and then this Yeonjun and San Make Star. And then I've got these 3 that really very out there. So we'll call this the costume page, but that's just a mixture of units and concepts that really don't go with anything else. But yeah, oh, adorable. And then got these 3. Maybe this one was the sulky. And then this one here, it's Lucky Apple Music, that's it. Where they all had rings. And then this one was a squish face from store. And then we've got apple. Can't remember what that was on there. But then we've got this heart cheek and this cookie plush. I don't know what it was, but it's adorable. And then we've got these ones here. So this was the romantic version. I remember that. I think that was from Tok. This one's Everline. And this one, Music Art. But there we go. I just figured that was 3 different concepts there. Back is in beautiful array. And this last page, 6 of them are in this outfit. And then white shirts with a, yeah. So I was thinking I might do those 3 in the middle. And then just sort of, how's that? Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. Tiny pretzel. Sometimes you look at them and think, oh my god, how many poses can you actually do? And they can say, there's still more slight variations. Alright. So that's that. Lots of Yeonjun there. And everyone else, to be honest. And then a couple of pages back, we've got their merch for work. So that was the pop-up store, ID, lucky draw, I think, and I don't know, offline benefit. Some more. Got all these extra members pre-order benefits, just where I got extra members to help fill a claim out, because you know you need even sets so that everyone can get the member that they want. I've got some gorgeous Mingies and Wooyoungs and Jonghos and oh yes, and then I've got all of these extras. An extra one of that. I have an extra Yeonjun, and then I also ended up with Wooyoung and 2 Jongho. No idea. And then I've also got an extra doodle for Hongjun, because I joined a go and I could not. I've also got Mingi and Jongho up for trade, hopefully for a San. I would love San, so I can have my top 3 for the doodle version. But that's a little bit hard being in Australia, and I've got so many of those cards in Australia, unfortunately. So I'm just going to pop this one up here. And other than doubles, I think that is everything. But yeah, just a chaotic page of all the gorgeous boys. I did not get any Sunghwa, Yuno. I think that's it. Sunghwa and Yuno. Yeah, didn't get any. I tried a few times, but Sunghwa is impossible to claim in goes. So unless it was an OT8 set, did not get very much at all of the Yuno and Sunghwa. But yeah, and then there's just a couple empty pages here. And then I think I've put all my ATEEZ stuff in here while it was still coming in. My gorgeous page of Yeonjun. And I've got all past eras of benefits that I keep back here. I'm trying to sort out how I want to store them all, and it's a job for another day. But I do have some more ATEEZ. Got so much Hetmongi. It's like, and me too. Alright. So, what will go best here? Because I think I wanted this one to move this one. Oh, that's the tin candle PC. Sleepy monitor. I think I will replace this one with that one there. So for the Lightini cover, I'll put this one on another page. because that's all the ATEEZ original sailor outfits, which I've also got that. That and that and that and that and that one. Oh, that one goes with that one, but that one, yeah, that's that. And that's Mito, and that's the ATEEZ Voyage, and that's ATEEZ Voyage, and that's the ice hockey. Oh, so much, so much. Now, these ones, this one is the trading pack card, so I'm going to put that aside because I've got a lot more of that coming, and it's in another binder. We'll do that another time. But look at them all. I've got, I should have another monitor. Oh, good. All right, what we'll do is we'll do that. That was his little outfit. All right, we've got 7. So what we might do is and then that was the LA Collect Book card, I believe, but didn't get the whole set, so I was only able to get Yeonjun's. And then actually I might put that on another page for now, so I'll just do those 7 like this. And then on this last page, we'll just put these ones, ATEEZ Voyage, and this one here is the ice hockey. That's his little hockey outfit. And that was a sticker that came with it, so I'm just going to pop that there for now. Alright, that one is it. I might end on this beautiful Yeonjun page. But thanks so much for watching, and hope to be back soon.